Brandon Henson had the fastest lap today in qualifying. The Keith's Body Shop G. Nichols, but TK Yo-Yo, Ham's Racing Engines, number 17. Brandon, 28 years old, of Newport News, had to start back in fourth after they did the inversion. Bobby Spivey, he is in the 12. So good to see Bobby back in Langley, the Norfolk Marine, Riverside Auto Repair, Atkins Motorsports, T&W Graphics, JT and JL Motorsports, number 12. Tommy Sweeney in the 11. Tommy of Hampton with Sherwood Plumbing, Master Mechanical, Sweetie's Automotive, Mary Kay and Denise Byrne, State Farm, Sherry Vincent, Atlantic Mechanical. Underway as the green flag is in the breeze. Pepsi Grand Stocks and Langley Speedway, always an exciting division. Mark Claire up front was supposed to start fourth, but after the invert, the 7 of Mark Claire, who got a lot of wins last year, up in the top spot. Hampton Roads Maintenance and Repair, Betts Automotive, Marty Strickland, number 7. Tommy Sweeney right there in the 11, followed by Bobby Spivey, then the 17. Brandon Henson had the fastest lap today in qualifying. Sean Scavell in the 6. The 19, Robbie Parker, who's got to win this year. They've had one race for the Pepsi Grand Stocks. Robbie Parker, Ricky Derrick, Tommy Sweeney, Brandon Henson, Richie German lead in the points. Ricky Derrick, the 8 car, right behind the 19 of Robbie Parker, the 10 of Richie German, then sideways out of turn number 4, the 28 of Jamie Sample. Thomas Sweeney with the 11, trying to catch the 7 of Mark Claire, looks to his inside now. Almost to the inside of the 7 is Mark Claire. Tommy Sweeney trying to chase down Mark for that lead. Bobby Spivey, Brandon Henson, Sean Scavell, the top 5. It is lap number 5. Mark Claire, Tommy Sweeney, Bobby Spivey, Brandon Henson, Sean Scavell, then Robbie Parker, Ricky Derrick, Richie German, Jamie Sample. '77 making a move. Carl Livingston gets to the inside, makes the move and makes the pass. Gets by that 36 of Andrew Condry. Mark Claire once again with a mirrorful of that 11 of Tommy Sweeney. Bobby Spivey, the 12, right there in the 3rd spot following these 2 guys. Bobby had a great run going the last time he was out, had some engine problems and did not finish the race. But looking good tonight in car 12. Brandon Henson about 3.5 car lengths behind Bobby in 4th, and about the same distance back to the 6th of Sean Scavell. Here goes the battle for the lead again as the 11 took a look on the inside of Mark Claire. Last year, Ricky Derrick had 7 wins. Mark Claire had 5 victories and 2 for Rodney Boyd. Rodney Boyd not racing this year in the Grand Stocks, but we miss him out here. 9 laps completed, and a little shove given to the 11 of Tommy Sweeney by Bobby Spivey, letting him know, I gotta go. I got the 17 coming. Gets on the inside, but the 11 stays low, doesn't let him get by. Richie German with a mirrorful of that 77 of Carl Livingston for 8th position following these guys. Look at this tight race up front. Tommy Sweeney, Bobby Spivey, Brandon Henson, the 11, 12, and 17, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Bobby sideways, doing all he can to get to the bottom of the racetrack with pressure by the 17 of Brandon, the Keith's Body Shop, number 17. Billy Newman goes back out after being on pit road for just a minute. The leader of the race, Mark Claire, pulling away. About 8 car lengths separate first, back to 2nd. And Tommy Sweeney. To get around the 3, Donnie Holston not up to speed today. Michael Waters gets to the inside a little bit further back on Spangler's number 30, Chris Spangler. Robbie Parker trying to move his way up. It's lap 14. He's looking on the inside of Sean Scoville, who's way high on the racetrack at the exit of turn number 2. And here goes Brandon Henson to the inside of Bobby Spivey for the 3rd spot. Up high against the wall, the 6 of Sean Scoville. His car is going away. Bobby Spivey in the 17. Brandon Henson battled out for the 3rd spot. Brandon was able to get by Bobby. He's now in 3rd. 29 in the 6. Sean Scoville gets passed by Mark Fry for 11th. Almost there anyway. Contact being made. And again, he dives underneath him now between 3 and 4. Gets into him, shoves him out of the way. "17 laps completed out of 40 for the Pepsi Grand Stocks at Langley Speedway. Wheelan and Mobile One night at the races. Richie German now with a battle with the 8 of Ricky Derrick. Ricky gets a little nudge as Richie German comes down on the inside. Battle for the 7th position. The 8 and the 10. Richie German makes the pass, gets by Ricky Derrick. Ricky gives him plenty of room now. 36, Andrew Condrey tries to make the move on the 8, the green 8 of Ricky Derrick. Tommy Sweeney trying to close in on Mark Claire for the lead. Then Brandon Henson, Bobby Spivey, and Robbie Parker in 5th in the 19. Carl Livingston having a good run again tonight. 77 comes back to Langley, and he's currently in the 6th position ahead of Richie German, Ricky Derrick, Andrew Condrey, and Jamie Sample now in 10th in car 28. 19 now making a move on Bobby Spivey for 4th. So is Carl Livingston in 77. And they both get by Bobby Spivey. Bobby, he drops back to the 6th position. "22 laps completed. 5 wins last year for Mark Claire, looking for number 1 in 2013 at Langley Speedway. Driver that number 7 from Newport News, Hampton Roads Maintenance and Repair, Betts Automotive, Marty Strickland Racing Engines, sponsoring his Pontiac. Tommy Sweeney in the 11 with Sherwood Plumbing, Master Mechanical, Sweeney's Automotive, Mary Kay. He's got Atlantic Mechanical, Marty Strickland, A. Hampton Roads Plumbing, Barney's Auto Repair, Sawyer Automotive, Affordable Graphics. Where does he fit all these sponsors on the side of that race car? Brandon Henson in the 17 as the 36 tries to get by Ricky Derrick. Brandon Henson with the fastest lap today with Keith's Body Shop, Gene Nichols, and Botica Yo-Yo, Cam's Racing Engines. 7 goes up high. Our leader of the race drifts up high between turns 1 and 2. He's got a problem. He comes to a stop in turn number 2. Mark Claire goes from the lead all the way back to the rear of the field. Caution flag is out as Mark Claire comes to a stop. Something happened on the 7. He led most of this race, 24 laps. On lap 25, he's come to a stop at turn 2. Let's see who's going to take it. I got a feeling Bobby Spivey might do it. Let's see. He does. Bobby Spivey goes to the outside along with the 10 of Richie German, the St. Leo University Cone, Andrew Condrey in 36, Sean Scoville in 6, 75, Jeff Driscoll. And the 3 is going to be at the rear of the field. He gets the lap back, Donnie Holston. All right, let's see what Bobby can do on the outside of Tommy Sweeney. Brandon Henson, Robbie Parker. 77, Carl Livingston, Bobby Spivey up there on the outside of Thomas Sweeney. As we get back underway, green flag is out. Bobby Spivey got a shove by the 10 of Richie German. That kind of messed up his progress in making a move. 3 wide on the back straightaway, 77 down low. Carl Livingston makes a bold move to pass. The 10 of Richie German slides up in front of Bobby Spivey. Now Richie German, he gets to the inside of the 77. They battle it out. Tommy Sweeney continues to lead. Brandon Henson, the 19, Robbie Parker, then a side-by-side battle between Richie German and Carl Livingston on the outside. Richie for the minute drops back behind the back bumper of Carl Livingston. Then the 8, Ricky Derrick. 28, Jamie Sample. Then a side-by-side battle between the 29 of Mark Fry and the 12 of Bobby Spivey, falling back a little bit. Robbie Parker comes to life as he makes a move on the 17 for the second spot. Trying to get past Brandon Henson and take over that position. Ricky Derrick trying to hold off the challenge of the 28 of Jamie Sample. Mark Fry being challenged by Andrew Condrey for 9th position on the back straightaway. And again, Robbie Parker doing all he can to get to the bottom of the racetrack to get up to the inside on the 17 of Brandon Henson. 1, 2, and 3, nose to tail, nudging the 17 is the 19 of Robbie Parker. 10 laps to go. Andrew Condrey makes the move on the 29 of Mark Fry. He makes the pass. Ricky Derrick, the 28 of Jamie Sample, and Bobby Spivey with a great race. Also Sean Scavell, 29. Mark Fry in the 2, Michael Waters. There goes Robbie Parker. Time to crank it up a little bit, side by side. Robbie Parker. Halfway past the 17, Brandon Henson. The 77, Carl Livingston, trying to come with him, glued to his back bumper. He also makes the move on the 17. They make some contact, but Carl Livingston does make the pass on Brandon Henson. Further back, it is Ricky Derrick. 28 and 12, Jamie Sample and Bobby Spivey, racing all over the racetrack everywhere you look in the Grand Stocks. And the 12, Bobby Spivey, spins down at the entrance to pit road. Brings out the caution flag. We're going to have us a 6-lap shootout, looks like here, as Bobby Spivey spins at the entrance to pit road. Will come down pit road to the attention of his crew. Let's see who does take the cone. Nobody so far. There you go. Ricky Derrick's going to be bold, along with Jamie Sample, the 2 of Michael Waters, and the 6 of Sean Scavell. And we are in for a treat for these final few laps on the Grand Stocks. It's been racing all race long for this 40 laps, or for this 34 laps, trying to get to 40. Pace truck is in. Green flag is about to wave, and we'll wait for the checkered flag in 6 laps as Tommy Sweeney takes off. Ricky Derrick on the outside in the 8. He chose to use the cone along with the Jamie Sample 28. 19, Robbie Parker to the inside of Ricky Derrick as they fight it out for the second spot. The 11 of Tommy Sweeney hoping they continue to do that so he can pull away. Carl Livingston now to the inside of Ricky Derrick as he tries to take away the 3rd spot. Ricky on the high side. He's staying strong. But Carl Livingston makes the pass, and here comes Brandon Henson in the 17. He and Ricky Derrick make a little contact at the exit of 4. Richie German right there just outside the top 5 in the 10 car, followed by Jamie Sample, Andrew Condrey in 36, Sean Scavell in 6, and the 12 of Bobby Spivey working his way up to a top 10 finish if he can. Battle for the second spot. Carl Livingston with a fast Grand Stock race car tonight all over the back bumper of the 19 of Robbie Parker. 38 laps completed, 2 laps to go for the 11 of Tommy Sweeney. The Hampton, Virginia driver looking for victory in just a couple of laps. Bobby Spivey trying to fight his way back up to a good finish as he gets to the inside of the 6 of Sean Scavell. White flag in the windshield of Tommy Sweeney. Final lap of the Grand Stock race. Richie German trying to make that move on the 8 of Ricky Derrick to take away the top 5 finish from Ricky. As the checkered flag comes out, and it's going to be Tommy Sweeney winning for the first time in 2013. Great race for the Grand Stocks. Tommy Sweeney wins. Tommy Sweeney of Hampton, Virginia wins the race over Robbie Parker in the 19. Great battle between himself and the 77 for that second spot. Carl Livingston with the top 3. Brandon Henson, the 17 fourth. Ricky Derrick with another top 5 in the 8. Richie German in the 10 and 6th. Jamie Samples, 28 and 7th. Andrew Condrey, 36 is 8th. Sean Scavell, the 6 is 9th. Michael Waters in the 2 and 10th. Jeff Driscoll, 75 11th. 12th, Mark Fry in 29. 13th, Chris Spangler in the 30. You got Donnie Holston in the 3 and 14th. Bobby Spivey ends up in 15th. Atlantic Mechanical, Marty Strickland Racing Engines, A. Hampton Roads Plumbing, Barney's Auto Repair, Sawyer Automotive, Affordable Graphics, and Muggsy's Bar. And here's Chuck Hall
at Langley Speedway. Let's give it up, your winner, driver number 11, Tommy Sweeney. A cool, refreshing Aquafina water provided to him by Reverend Potter, the provider of Aquafina water, as well as Pepsi. Tommy, come on out here, man, and we'll take a moment to chat with you. Take us through that wild 40 laps, man.
Man, I've waited for this day for so long. I ain't won a race since I got out of Super Street. This is a tough division. You got a lot of veterans. You got Ricky, Mark, Bobby Spivey, Richie German, Robbie Parker. I mean, I can't believe it. I finally did it.
And it was not an easy task here. I mean, Mark had a fast car, and but you right on him, and then the 19's right on you, and then you had Ricky, and you saw him take that outside line on that last cone opportunity. But to able to hold it in there and bring it in victory lane, it's got to be a great feeling.
Yeah, I finally took all the advice Mark Claris gave me. He's told me just back the corners up. Same with Gordon Wicks. Everybody's told me to back the corners up. I finally did it, and it paid off. I can't thank my crew enough. I got my crew chief, Davey. He's one hell of a crew chief. Marty Strickland. I can't say enough for this power plant. My dad, all these long hours my dad's put into this car. Kenny, my wife, Reaver, for letting me spend all these nights working on the car. My stepmom, Gail. All my sponsors, Jordan Wood for lettering this car. Paul Maxson painted it. I got to thank A. Hampton Roads Plumbing, State Farm, Mary Kay, Denise Byrne, Masters Mechanical, Sherwood Plumbing, Muggsy's Bar and Grill, Atlantic Mechanical. I'm sure I miss the people. Mark Brooks, he bought me some tires last race, and I put them to good use this race.
I tell you you got a hot rod here. Looks like it's in real good shape, ready to bring it back for the next time. We wish you the best of luck, and perhaps see you in Dell Lemons Victory Lane.
Thank you. Oh, and I want to thank Kenny Allis, too. He's spent all them late nights with us, too. We go eat Chinese after we go work on the car all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, car number 11, Tommy Sweeney.